Hi, I'm feeling a little weird and kind of high because I just drank an energy drink after not drinking one in maybe 3 months or so. So I'm home alone. I feel, yeah, as I said, a little high for the energy drink. So I just thought, okay, I'm going to take everything shower, and I thought, well, I'm alone, and I feel like doing my makeup. I've been feeling like doing my makeup or playing with makeup for a while. So now that I'm going to be alone, I thought, why not just do it now? So yeah, even my dog is not here, so I just want to do a video as if I was talking with someone, and talk about whatever. My inspiration, my inspo for the makeup that I'm going to do is this beautiful makeup. um, the image, the picture, whatever, I mean, the quality of the camera doesn't make it justice. And but I love this makeup. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, it's so fucking cool. And the only thing that I want to kind of I want to add like a glittery green eyeshadow with the smoky thing as well. I know that it's not going to look the same as me. Behind the camera on my phone is my makeup, and I have here my brushes, and this is the main shadow that I want to use. Just want to play with it. I want to, because I usually, when I do my makeup, I don't really use like a lot of concealer or BB cream or base. Is that how you call it? Like base? Foundation. And yes, I'm here beside the tree, the Christmas tree, just to make a little more festive. I wish I could play some music, but I don't want my video to not be able to public, because yes, I was listening to some music. I'm gonna try to start, but I'm missing the foundation, so a minute. Okay, here it is. It's not really a foundation, it's a BB cream that I got like almost 3 years ago for my graduation pictures. Almost 3 years ago, oh my god. So yeah, and I have some concealer. So yeah, I'm gonna have this time a night alone. It's going to be a girls' night, kind of a sleepover with myself, because I didn't know about you, but I feel I'm gonna try to start. So I'm gonna start with the base. I don't have a sponge, so let me see with this little thing. Yeah, because again, I don't use whatever. So yeah, I'm just going to have like a sleepover with myself. Yeah. Well, in the picture, her face looks very flawless. So, and I know the lighting is shit right now. Let me see if changing maybe that looks a little more like my real skin tone. So, and this is my reading lights. I hope it doesn't turn off. But yeah, I'm just going to try it. This is just like the makeup before the shower thing. Yeah, I thought I don't have a mirror, but here in my eyeshadow palettes I have. And now that I was about to say pilot, I was just, well, 21 Pilots is my favorite band. I went to their concert this year on February 22nd or something. And yeah, I just had the time. It was my first concert, and I went by myself. I could have gone with my sister, but I just wanted to go by myself because she's not a big fan, and I just knew I wanted to enjoy it and sing and just, you know, I don't know, like my sister doesn't know me in that way for me to scream, sing and whatnot. So yeah, I just wanted to be able to feel free, I guess. So yeah, I was already mentally prepared to go by myself. So when she told me that she wanted to come along, I was like, okay, but I still want to go alone to the concert. So she just went with me to the city, but whatever. Yeah, I went by myself, and I had the time of my life. And every time I watch like a concert video of them, I just remember and just remember how much fun I had, and that I had the time of my life. I'm doing the makeup. I could have used right now some moisturizer or something because the the concealer is not really applying so easily, but yeah. And I don't know how much time my phone has to record. It doesn't really say, so I hope it doesn't turn off in the middle of something. So yeah, and um like an hour ago, when I was left home alone, I started playing, because when I'm not home alone, I can't really like play music and sing along like on the top of my lungs. So I don't usually sing along to the songs, right? And I could, but I don't really feel like I have that space, and maybe that's just me self-limiting myself. Maybe my sister doesn't really care because she does that as well, but I don't know, I just feel like being on my own if I want to do that. So yeah, let me see what else could I do. I think my skin looks pretty okay. I don't want to put a lot of things. Oh yeah, I might need some concealer here. This is a much lighter concealer, so just for the effect, I guess I'm going to apply some concealer here and here, just winging it. If it doesn't come out good, it's okay. And what was I saying? Yeah, so I just started playing their new album, Bridge. I watched their downstairs like live show, the show that they did with no phones when they played downstairs. And I told my like that video was uploaded maybe almost a month ago, and for some reason I thought it was just going to be like another concert video where the audio is not good and it's far away, but it's not like that because it was uploaded by the 21 Pilots account. So when I was watching out, I was like, why did I took so long to watch this? And yeah, I just love it. I love that, like it got me excited, and I wanted to listen to their music. So as soon as I was left alone, I played that song and I sang it on the top of my lungs. I also One Way and Center Mass and Days Lie Dormant, and yeah. So I just told myself when I'm left, because my sister was going, oh my god, coming to come again. I look very weird. I need some color now, so I'm gonna start. So the skin is good now. I'm gonna start to apply some color to my eyes. I'm gonna start with some shadow. Let me see. So I'm applying these palettes and this little neutral whatever, if you care, to just add some color to my eyelid. So yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, and I just love it so much. Aside from the energy drink, and mostly I think it was because of the energy drink that I drank, like my energy, like I started feeling high and I was enjoying it so much. but it didn't lasted. It literally lasted like 20 minutes, and then I started feeling like the calm down of energy, but I'm still feeling kind of energized. So I wanted to film something, and yeah, today I felt bad because I was doing this kind freelance project, and I asked if they accepted people from Colombia, which I have a friend from Colombia that I never met in person, but we've been friends since 2015 or so. So, and I was like, okay. I asked if they accepted people from Colombia, and they said yes. And then when she actually was about to start working, they told me that she couldn't participate in that project because she was from Colombia and whatnot, and she needed to be exactly from Mexico, where I'm from. And I felt really bad because I got her all excited, and she actually, like, she was prepared to work and to have some extra income, right? So I felt really bad, and now I feel like things are a little awkward between us. But I mean, she was like, don't worry, it's like, I understand. But I really felt bad, so I'm gonna start to apply some actual color. Yeah, actual color to my eyes. It has like a very brown. I'm gonna bring more palettes. Yeah, so this is the color that I'm gonna be using, a mix of this one and some other browns that I have here. Yeah, so yeah, I felt bad about it, and yeah, I just felt bad about it. And even though she said to not worry, I feel like she is a little maybe upset with me. Maybe she's not, but that's how I feel. And yeah, like, she's more chill about it. Like, she wouldn't, even if she was bothered about it, obviously she wouldn't tell me or show annoyance. But yeah, I just feel bad. And I learned now, if I'm going to excite someone about having some extra money, I'm gonna make sure that they can actually do it and participate and whatnot. Even though they told me that she could participate, but to be 100% sure. So now I'm gonna start applying some. I have a message. So yeah, aside, well, changing topics, I was talking about 21 Pilots, how much fun I had in that concert. And yeah, and talking about concerts, My Chemical Romance, which is my other favorite band, which might sound that I'm just a very typical emo bands, My Chemical Romance and 21 Pilots, almost the Holy Trinity, aside from Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco. Yeah, I think those are the other ones that are considered like the Holy Trinity, or were, I don't know. Yeah, they're coming to my country, to Mexico, and I didn't know because I don't use Instagram. I could have known if I used Instagram or any other social media constantly, but I don't, so I didn't know when they announced that they were going to come. And if I knew, I would have gotten tickets because they're my favorite band, and probably that's their last tour. So yeah, I just want to go so bad, but obviously there's no more tickets available, only on resale. But the resale, they're very expensive. And I mean, I don't really care about the price as long as I know that they're legit, that I'm not going to arrive to the concert and they're going to say like, no ma'am, your tickets are not valid or something. So I'm gonna check that because I really want to go. I don't want to miss that. I'm not a materialistic person. I'm more the kind of person who rather spends in an experience than on something material. So I don't really care about the price or about spending on that, as long as I know that they're legit, right? As I said. So yeah, I just really they're my favorite. Then like I cannot miss that experience. So yeah. Oh my god, I look like an owl. Let me fade it a little bit here. I'm gonna use another brown. So yeah, when I start getting paid, I'm gonna start, well, I have a lot of things that I want to save for. First, I want to move out, but recently I've started like debating about whether I should move out or not, because I feel a little bad about leaving my sister like alone, I guess. But also I've been learning to make choices. Oh my god. To make choices for myself and not think or worry too much about how my choices or what I want to do is going to affect to another person, because sometimes those people can make decisions without considering you, and then you'll be left like a clown. So I just need to focus on what I want to do and not think to myself, oh no, I can't move out because I'm going to leave my sister alone and I'm going to feel bad and whatnot. I mean, she has her daughter, right? So okay, I don't want to add too much. I just want to go into the green to make it as fast as possible, because I don't have much time probably. So for now, I'm just going to do one eye. It looks like as if I had it applied here. I did, but whatever, and now it looks bad. I need to apply some black eyeliner inside as well, because that's how the picture says. Let me see. I have my laptop here. So yeah, I want to go to the gym, something that literally less than an hour ago I got into the mood to go to the gym. I was looking for like calisthenics workout for legs and glutes, and I just watching videos, I felt like going to the gym again, like to lift and whatnot. I really enjoyed when I went to the gym like almost 2 years ago, I think. One of the exercises that I enjoyed the most were shoulder press. Like I really enjoy them. I don't know why. So I just felt like doing that again and just lifting, not just body weight. So yeah. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, I think in that way it looks a little better, even though I look like a ghost. Oh my god. Not really. I don't really look so bad, but I need another eyeshadow that looks a little better. So yeah, I want to go to the gym. I want to go to an instrument classes. I want to learn piano because yeah, I was again 21 Pilots. I was listening to Attic with the Pen, to a live transformance, I was going to say, a live performance that is well, not really like a live performance in front of an audience. It was more like a radio performance or something. So I really like that song and that performance. Like it starts with a piano, and there's much more songs that start with the piano. For example, one of the most recent, like Garbage, that starts with a piano thing as well, and I would like to be able to play them. So I got inspired to be able to play the piano. And I actually have a place that teaches a lot of instruments close to my house. So once I have some money again, I really want to uh, buy some classes there. Okay, now I'm going to eyeline my eyes. And if you're watching this and you're also a 21 Pilots fan, okay, I need to concentrate for this. Just a moment. Okay, I'm done. And now I'm going to like fade it a little bit. Like the black eyeliner really makes the difference for an eye look. When I go out, I barely like do my makeup like really like this, but I want to start trying more makeup looks. Like I have a whole Pinterest board of makeup looks that I would like to try. And sometimes I think like, oh, but if I do my makeup like this, people are going to notice me more. But people are going to notice me whether I do my makeup or not. So I want to do what I want to do, right? Not care so much about what other people are going to think of me. So yeah, I'm gonna try to start doing more makeup looks. So yeah, and I think it's time for the green thing. So have a green eyeliner here. It's a neon cream eyeliner, and I'm going to use this as a base, and on top of that I'm going to add the glitter green eyeshadow. So yeah, I was going to say something about 21 Pilots. Oh yeah, I was going to say that if you're watching this and if you like 21 Pilots as well too, let me know which one is your current favorite music song or album. Right now my favorite album is Bridge because it's recent and I've been listening to their songs almost every day that I go running. I listen to that album, or I have a playlist for my top 21 Pilots songs, and in that playlist there's obviously a lot of Bridge songs, so I listen to that every time I go running. So yeah, okay, yeah, you can see it. Yeah, I'm biting down on my shirt sleeve. Yeah, I rise up in your arms reach. Yeah, I'm so lost, like what is happening? Like dun 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 dun. I feel like garbage. Ooh, I can't decide if I can feel more. I just knew less when I was younger. Bright eyed with wonder. Okay, this is the shadow. Maybe you cannot see very well. This is very old. I got this from my sister. And my sister was gifted this. This is like from Mary Kay or something. It's very old, but it still works. And I have brown eyes, so green eyeshadow really suits my eye color, and the holidays are coming, so this works as a makeup practice. I need a little bit more here because when I open my eyes it doesn't really look like I have much. It's not going to look good on camera. Well, it doesn't really. I need to apply it more over here because yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it look a little better. So I'm gonna apply some black eyeshadow on the over here to give it more shape to my eye. So yeah, my plans for tonight are to make some instant ramen. I'm gonna take an everything shower, maybe watch a movie. Since yesterday I wanted to watch a movie. Want to watch like a drama movie, but maybe when I sit down to actually watch a movie, I'll feel like watching something else. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. I wanted to, well, I watched, no, it was the day before yesterday. I watched Dinner in America with Kyle Gardner. I think that's the name of the actor. I've been watching a lot of movies of his recently because I like him, and like thirst watching, basically thirst watching his movies, or movies where he's featured in. This eyeliner looks really bad. Ah! Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. My god, this is 26 minutes. It doesn't matter if you love him or capital HIM. Oh my god, I don't know why my brain works like it's like that. Like I'm sure it's not. I'm not the only one, but I'm sorry if you saw that. Oh, hopefully you didn't. I'm gonna apply some like translucent powder here because this is distracting me. Okay, thank you. Okay, now what else? I think I need a little bit more darkness in my, well, here, because the photo is really dark. So yeah, Dinner in America. Usually when I watch movies, or when I hear about a movie that is really good or something, I try not to spoil a lot spoil myself, or see a lot what is it about or something, or see even the rating. Or if I just want to watch a movie, in this case, like if I just want to watch a movie of a specific actor, I don't want to have any like previous opinion, because if, for example, if I see the rating that is 2.5 stars, for example, I would going into the movie with that in mind. And also if I see like it's 4.5 stars, so I just try to not see anything before. So yeah, I think even if I have the green, I need to add some brown, because it's just my eye shape. I don't know. I think once I add the mascara, I don't think I would usually use this makeup for the holidays, but it's worth just trying and whatever. Sometimes I feel like it would fit me to have really thin eyebrows, like the early 2000s. Well, maybe like not the super thin, but thin eyebrows, because I've always had this kind of eyebrows. I really don't do it much to the shape. The shape are really not the same, and like, yeah, I would like to, but I don't want my eyebrows to not look good, and then I have to wait for them to grow. For a moment, like a few months ago, maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, I felt like shaving my eyebrows, but I didn't. but I almost did. And that's why I cut my bangs, because I was like, if I'm going to cut my bangs, if I'm going to shave my eyebrows, maybe cutting my bangs will be a good option, because if I don't like my shaved eyebrows, I can just cover my eyebrows with my... I don't like it, see? I could just... Or should I leave it like this? No, I don't like it. That's why I don't do my makeup with... I don't put makeup on my eyebrows, because I don't even know how to. They are very difficult. Whatever, for now I'm just going to leave them like this, because I don't know what to do with them. So yeah. Okay, so before applying mascara, I'm going to try to do some contour. I haven't learned how to do it, so I'm just going to wing it. Let's see. I've learned, or I've been told and watched some videos that you don't have to apply it really in the middle here, because then it makes the effect like your face is like downwards. So apply it a little more, like almost in the highlighting part. So maybe over here, I don't know, maybe it depends on the side of the type of shape face that you have. For now we're just going to do this, and maybe in the nose, let's see, over here, and then the little thingy here, like the button nose. It's not very dark contour, so I don't even know if it's going to be noticeable. I've learned that if you, well, I've seen, it's not that I've learned, but I watched in some video that if you apply it here, it makes your face look like a little lifted. And yeah, I barely used it, so let's see how it looks. And then no, I don't think you can really see it. Whatever. Now I'm going to apply some blush. I need like a dark blush. So I'm going to use this eyeshadow. It's really pigmented, but I've used it as I've used it as a blush before, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, and talking a little bit more about my concert experience, I really liked it. I had the time of my life. When it ended, I felt like, oh my god, I have to go back to my life again. I think that's normal. It's like maybe when you go out, or when you go to some kind of place where you're surrounded by a lot of things, and then you, like, your senses calm down a little bit, and you are like, okay, I'm back to life. I'm back to my normal life again. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. It's very subtle, and it looks, my face looks really white. Maybe a little more contour over here, more over here, and more here. So yeah, I don't know what else to talk about right now, but if you're watching this, you are a true one, and I hope you're enjoying this. Yeah. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some body ones. Told me some lipstick and some blush in my nose as well. I need that. So let's see. Yeah, about the concert. Um, well, I tend to have anxiety or have anxious thoughts. I'm trying to not define myself as an anxious person or a person with anxiety. I'm just a person who feels anxiety every once in a while. So, yeah, I'm a person who tends to have anxiety every once in a while, sometimes more often than other times. So when the whole concert thing came up, I was really excited but also anxious about me going by myself. And I don't know, people seeing that I was going to go by myself and thinking that I was weird because of I was going alone or something. Now I'm just applying some powder here. Maybe this can make a little difference in this part. I don't know. That'll make it look so shiny here. It's like a translucent powder. Shouldn't be shiny here. So yeah, I think that looks a little better. So yeah, I was thinking about how I'm going to make that line by myself and a lot of things. Like it was also my first time that I was going to go on a plane ever in my life. It was a lot of firsts in my life, so I was really anxious but also mainly excited. But then when as the day got closer, I was like, okay, let's think a little bit more about this. You're not going to be the only one that is going to go alone to the concert, and if they think that you are a loser or that you're weird because you're going by yourself, like, I mean, if they think it, well, there's nothing I can do about it. But I don't know, try not to worry too much about that. So yeah, and then obviously I thought to myself, I don't even think I'm going to be the only one. I'm not, like, going to a concert alone is not like a super weird thing. So, and yeah, when I arrived, I realized there were a lot of people also that were alone. So I feel much better. Okay, now is mascara time. And yeah, once it was done, I was really proud of myself. I enjoyed the concert so much. The only thing that I kind of wish that I could have done a little more is to be able to watch, to see them more, because I was on the pit. And even though I mean, I'm not super tall, but I'm taller than the average girl or woman in my country. I thought I was gonna be able to see just fine, but I didn't. There were taller people in front of me, mostly men, and I wasn't able to see them very well. My calves and feet were killing me at the end because I was constantly jumping and like tiptoeing in order to see them better, and I couldn't. But after that, I found a YouTube video of the full concert, or the concert that I went to exactly, and watching that and like watching the part that I missed for not being able to see them, I felt much better. Like it completed the gaps per se of the show, or of the concert. So I just felt much better. And also before I went, I felt like maybe I would be able to get to know someone that I would like. Yeah, I would like, someone would see that I was alone and they would say like, hey, do you want to come with us, or to go with us, to be in our group or something. But no, that didn't happen. But still, oh my god. But still, I enjoy it a lot. And just the one moment that I remember in the concert that I kind of vibed with someone or made some kind of interaction with someone else was during Nico and the Niners. I've said this before in other videos, but obviously probably no one's watching this at this point, and the other videos when I was talking about the concert were also long. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to for them to play Nico and the Niners and Trench. Oh my god, this looks crazy. And Trench songs, and I didn't watch any spoilers. I didn't watch I didn't look for the track list of the concert. Let me see. Can you see it a little better? I don't know. My goodness. Yeah. So I was really surprised when Jumpsuit started playing and Nico and the Niners. If they would have played Morph, I would have shot myself, because for Morph is probably my favorite from Trench. And so yeah, when they started playing Nico and the Niners, I was like, is this up? I'm curious when I hear this on the low. Is this up? And there was another girl beside me that was also very hyped for them to play Nico and the Niners. And at one moment, no, I don't remember what is part exactly of the song, but we turned to each other, like we were both jumping and singing, and we saw each other and we were like, is this up? Like together, and it was maybe like 5 seconds or less, but that was like a nice thing to vibe with someone else, to see that someone else was enjoying as well another song that you really like. So yeah, that was nice. So yeah, it got me out of the fear of doing thing or going to a concert by myself. Like I know that I don't have to go with someone else if the other person can make it for whatever reason. I know that I can go by myself and I'm going to be fine. Like I was able to get an Uber, really expensive by the way, but it was worth it. I was ready for a lot of extra expenses. So yeah, I suck at lining my lips, so don't pay too much attention. I think on the picture is very dark. Oh yes, it's very dark. I think I need to add some more color to the lips. Just a moment. Okay, whatever. Again, I suck at lining my lips, so I'm just going to add some lip gloss and hope this fixes it. No, it is not fixing it. Sorry. The lips need to be darker. Yeah. So yes, it was a really good experience. Throughout the years, I've been learning and getting used to not depending on someone else to do things. If you want to go to the movies, but you like the other person can make it, go by yourself. If you want to go try a new restaurant, but you are I think I need some more blush, but you are alone, you don't have anyone to go with, go by yourself. If you want to go to a concert and the other person can make it, go to the fucking concert by yourself. So that's what I did. And even if you want to go running in the morning, you don't want to go alone because it's dark and you're a woman and you don't want to walk alone in the dark at 5 a.m. It doesn't matter. And if the other person can make it, go by yourself. even if it's dangerous, you can, this is what I tell myself, I can live my life like not doing things because I'm at risk of something. Like I'm not going to live my life doing something, not doing something, oh my god, not doing something because I'm afraid that I'm going to get kidnapped or killed or whatever. If I'm going to get kidnapped, well, at least I went running or whatever. So yeah, let's see to complete the full look. No, my bangs are shit right now. I'm trying to see if this look good. Girl. What I don't like. Okay, I don't like my bangs. I'm trying to take like a thumbnail. So yeah, I think I'm done. I don't think it looks that bad. My nose is really pink, but I think I'm missing some highlighter. So let's finish it off with a little bit of highlighter. So yeah, this was me rambling about everything and anything, and now I'm going to take a shower and girl, 'cause I love you sometimes to be a girl. This is my floor. Let me show you. I don't know if you were able to see, but yeah, that was me. How weird energy drinks are. So yes, again, I'm going to take a shower. Supposedly I'm going to go running tomorrow early in the morning. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If I don't go in the morning, I'll go in the afternoon. So yeah. Let me see if you can see a little better. No. The lips up close look very weird. Whatever. Thank you for watching, and if you watched this, bye.